You know, you know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie, I walked away from something that, you know, I was building. You know, I had a quarterback there that I recruited, Jayden Daniels. Had a corner there in Jack Jones, receiver in Ayuk, Rashad White, and a bunch of other NFL-type players. And they came there because they trusted me. And it hurt me to walk away from it. And as you saw, and if you haven't, just read on it, most of those guys left. You know, Jayden Daniels left and won the Heisman. Yeah. I knew that, you know.
We saw him at the last game.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Huh. Interesting. Those are the words of Antonio Pierce talking about LSU Heisman winner Jayden Daniels. Now, I know a lot of you guys are thinking right now, well, how is Jayden Daniels going to find his way to the Las Vegas Raiders? They currently don't own a top 5 pick, not even a top 10 pick. However, there is a lot of speculation going on around the league right now. The Raiders are looking to make a jump up. They're looking to bring in a quarterback. And Jayden Daniels, a former recruit of Antonio Pierce, guys, I'm telling you right now, I talked about this before. A lot of guys, especially coming out of high school, wanted to play with Antonio Pierce as their coach. Now, in the NFL, I guarantee you it's going to be very similar. A lot of guys want to play for Antonio Pierce for the mindset, for the growth. I don't know if you guys watched his podcast with Max Crosby. Go check it out. And also The Pivot as well. This dude, I would run through a wall for. And in this video, I want to break down why this man right here is going to change everything for the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, before we jump into the video, comment down below, who do you think should be the next quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders? Should it be Aidan O'Connell? Should it be Jayden Daniels, Justin Fields, Derek Carr? Just kidding. Definitely not Derek Carr. But, you know, guys like Russell Wilson and Kirk Cousins are out there as well. Who should be the next quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders? But as well, should they try to trade up for a top 5 pick? Let me know in the comments down below. But let's jump into why this team is about to make a massive jump. And the biggest news of all that we just heard. Now, Aidan O'Connell is the quarterback right now, and at the same time as me wanting the Raiders to go out and bring in another guy, I do think Aidan O'Connell is a solid option, leading them to a 3-1 record in their last 4 games, with all wins coming against the AFC West. And quite frankly, the last team to beat the Kansas City Chiefs was Aidan O'Connell in the Las Vegas Raiders. However, there is a ton of buzz growing around the NFL right now that the Raiders are going to attempt to move up to the 2024 NFL Draft and try to acquire one of the top 3 quarterbacks. And those quarterbacks include guys like, you know, Caleb Williams, Drake May, but more importantly, Jayden Daniels. If they are able to find a way to secure Jayden Daniels, the Las Vegas Raiders are going to jump up majorly, unbelievably, with Antonio Pierce as head coach, you know, and now a new quarterback, a guy who just won the Heisman. If they're able to do this, this will be insane. And the biggest news about it is there's a lot of NFL media people saying the Raiders are not joking around when they are talking about trading up. They are locked in, they want this to happen, and they're going to find a way to get Jayden Daniels on the roster. It's going to be extremely difficult, right? It's going to be extremely hard. But he is definitely a name to watch for the Raiders going in 2024. Now, in the latest mock draft for a Bleacher Report, they actually had the Raiders sending picks 13 and 44 to the New England Patriots for number 3 overall. Guys, this would be massive. Guys, before we break down why Jayden Daniels would be an absolute stud, a perfect fit here in Las Vegas, do me a quick favor and hit that like button just so we can help get this video out to more Raiders fans around the world. But also, subscribe if you're new. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And I'm going to keep you guys updated throughout the deadest point of the offseason, which is, you know, kind of right now. But I want to make sure that you guys have content throughout the offseason, potential draft selections, potential free agent signings, and much, much more going forward. Comment down below more Raiders videos if you want to see more Raiders videos. But with that being said, let's actually talk about why Jayden Daniels, if he does end up in Vegas, why he's going to be the perfect fit here for the Raiders. Jayden Daniels is coming off a season where he threw over 3,800 yards, 40 touchdowns, to only 4 interceptions. And keep in mind, guys, LSU is in the SEC, the most dominant league in college football, right? Not only that, not only did he throw for over 3,800 yards and 40 touchdowns, but he also ran for 1,100 yards in 10 touchdowns as well. This man right here is the next coming of I don't even know who. That's how good this man is. This dude is electric, won Heisman for a reason, and the Raiders are all in. This man right here, Jayden Daniels, has, wanted to play for Antonio Pierce once in his career, obviously at Arizona, ended up leaving Arizona when he found out that Antonio Pierce is going to leave. Guys, tell me that doesn't show you how much Jayden Daniels actually appreciates and likes Antonio Pierce, right? And that is a major factor why he's going to be all in. But doesn't matter if he's all in, the Raiders have to do what it takes to get one of those picks. Now let's break down some film. Okay, here we go. I want to break down some film or a couple of plays to you guys to show you how elite of a quarterback he is. So right now we get a two deep safety look, right? Now we're going to get a quick fake here to the running back. We're going to notice this safety right here, top of your screen, is going to bite down, right? Now we have one deep safety, right? And the whole time, Jayden Daniels is reading this safety. Where is this man going to go, right? So boom, let the play develop a little bit. He's still standing deep. You have a vertical here. You're going to get out here by the inside player. Boom. Right when you see that, we saw the deep safety start to bite down just a little bit, which tells Jayden Daniels, who's getting pressured off the right side, that he needs to throw up a bomb, right? He had, let's go back. Let's go back here again. So boom, what we notice right here, we're going to get a step. Boom, right there, this man has a step on his defender. Once this safety bites down on this out route, this is all day long. Look how he develops. Look how he goes through his reads. But one thing he does amazing here is read that safety, right? He kind of tells the safety where to go by just looking at number 8. So boom, and this is, you don't even see this out of some NFL quarterbacks, right? He's going to stare down number 8 here, make this safety jump up, right? That's perfect. And then he's going to throw a deep bomb. Not only does he throw this deep bomb, right? Look at this, the accuracy on this ball, right? So we saw that this was a burn season all day long, easy money. But look at the throw. It is right on the money. You see how the wide receiver doesn't have to, run right, run left, doesn't have to make a crazy catch. It's right in his breadbasket. This man is insane. This man is different. And what we've seen from him over his, the last couple of seasons in college was amazing. But the major jump up from last year to this year with Jayden Daniels is insane, right? I know this is versus Grambling, but still, the throws that he's making, the reads that he's making are very, very unique. Again, we got double coverage here going to the corner, and look at this throw that he makes. Look at this throw. Unbelievable. Now, could make an argument that maybe the quarterback could, or the corner could jump that. But now he's going against Mississippi, 4th and 7, right? Having the confidence. Let's trust our guy here. 4th and 7. We got, full protection here with the running back as well. Here we go. Drops back. Pressure coming. Look at this. Look at this throw again. Loads it up. Deep bomb at the 35-yard line, 38-yard, 40-yard line is where he throws it from. And look at this ball. Guys, tell me. This isn't an A-plus ball. That is unbelievable. That is unreal. Not only does he throw dots, but he's a mobile quarterback, can get outside the pocket, can make plays on his feet. Again, we got a nice pocket here. You got 4 or 5 offensive linemen, a tight end, a running back as well staying in. This is a shot play. 2nd and 17. We want to throw this ball up. Boom. Reads the safeties. And you can tell here, I know we don't have all coverage 22 film here, but look how he's looking left. I guarantee you if we get the all coverage 22 film, what you're going to see is a deep safety rotate to the left because he's reading his eyes. Boom. Looks right. Fires a missile. Right, probably move the safety over. If I'm being honest here, he probably moved this safety down to the left, leaving one-on-one up here. And unbelievable. I don't get it. I don't get it, right? I get it. He's playing Mississippi State, but the throws, the accuracy, the pinpointness of these throws are just different, right? That was good defense as well. I just want to give a lot of credit to Jayden Daniels. If the Raiders are able to find a way to bring this guy in here, oh my God, man. I am going to be super excited. We already know how Antonio Pierce feels from the interviews. If you haven't watched him, go watch him. But, man, I mean, the way that this kid throws the ball, and these are all deep balls, by the way. I love a quarterback who not only can dump it down, not only can run the football, not only knows when or when not to take a deep shot, but they have the accuracy to throw these balls is insane. And the one thing I hear a lot is like, Well, he has some great targets. Yeah, well, so does the Raiders. Devontae Adams, Trey Tucker, Jacoby Myers, one of the most underrated wide receivers in the NFL. Michael Mayer, Josh Jacobs, if they do want to bring him back. I mean, dude, this Hunter Renfrow, this team is loaded. This team has wide receivers. They have skill position guys. But also, comment down below, should they re-sign Josh Jacobs, yes or no? Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Jayden Daniels to the Raiders. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Comment down below the number 1 if you think they should get him. Comment down below the number 2 if you stayed this far into the video. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next Raiders update. Should be soon. Peace.